This is Orlando Wilson. What I want to talk about in this video is the fundamentals of close combat. Now, you need to understand the fundamentals because this will help you not only if you're unfortunate enough to be involved in the confrontation, but also in your training phases. Everything needs to be broken down into logical phases, logical stages. This will help you if you understand the phases and the stages. If you're unfortunate enough to be in a confrontation, you can go through them methodically. You're not going to panic. And panic usually leads to people not being able to react to a situation and getting their ass beat or ending up in a hospital or a graveyard. So, first of all, you need to have a predefined strategy. Have a strategy for how you're going to deal with that confrontation. Think about it, various environments, various confrontations, armed, unarmed, etc. Distractions, make maximum use of distractions. Work out your distractions before you get involved in the confrontation. Work out what your distractions are going to be. If you're unarmed, you need to throw in a distraction so you can get the punch in, get the kick in to the target area on the person, into that target area directly, and you're not messing around, you're not playing games, you're not fighting. Fighting's for amateurs. We want to end situations as quickly as possible. Distractions, if you're carrying a weapon, is so you can get to that weapon. If you're carrying that weapon, make sure you have access to it. Make sure you can get to it. Make sure you can deploy it. If you cannot access your weapon, there's no point in having the weapon. Finally, when the weapon's out, when you're ready to strike, if you're using a weapon, be it a knife or a gun, shoot, shoot to kill. I know people don't like that word, but shoot, shoot to kill. End the confrontation as quickly as possible. If you're using a knife, cut to a target area on the person that's going to incapacitate them as quickly as possible. If you're striking, be it punching, be it kicking, kick again to target areas on the person that's going to end that confrontation as quickly as possible. Fighting's for amateurs. You want to end the confrontation as quickly as possible and then call the police or get the hell out of the area, depending where you are, depending what you're doing. So, the fundamentals of close combat, think about it, include them in your training. Hopefully you'll never have to include them in a real life confrontation, but these days you never know. And if you're in the close protection business, you never know. The chances are you will be in confrontations at some point. So I hope this little video gives you a few things to think about. In the meantime, I've also got an array of books online on Amazon. Check them out. They're to do with various aspects of the security business. And also follow us on social media for a lot more of these videos for hints and tips about close protection, kidnap and ransom, personal security, etc., etc., etc. Be safe, be good, stay out of trouble. And if you can't stay out of trouble, don't get caught and don't get a beating.